What's going on, everyone? Oh, there we go. Now we're unmuted. What's going on, everyone, tonight? Oop. Let's see. Made it so I can hear myself, so I'm getting that turned off, so I'm not going to drive myself insane. Let's try that. All right. Nope. Sorry about this, guys. I thought I had everything set up, and now I'm hearing a serious echo. Let's try that. All right, well, I apologize if everybody's here to echo itself. I'm trying to figure it out here, but I'm not trying to bore people. Let's see. See if that works. I can still hear myself. I can. Let's pull it over here and see if this fixes it here real fast. Let me try something. Maybe that. Nope. All right. See if that changes it. Yeah, so I fixed that scene. I think that is it. Nope. Let's test that. All right, it was a plugin on my OBS. We learn something new every day. So, all right. After all that craziness, welcome everyone. We are going to be doing a little bit of, sorry, I need a little caffeine tonight, but we're going to be doing a little bit of prepping. I'm trying this new template I found on Notion. And if we get crazy, I'm going to try out some of the scenes off of Fantasy Plus, the music app. So, welcome along, everyone, for the ride. Happy to have you. I'm going to be pulling some music in the background as well. Let's see. Interesting. Get this going here for us. There we are. Perfect. So we are going to test that out. Oop, my apologies. I'm a mess tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oop. Didn't mean to put that over here. We're looking at Minecraft for the daughter, possibly. Let's see. Getting things set here for us. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Got a lot of stuff not 100% working. It's been a minute, so I apologize for the delay and the quiet awkwardness, just staring at a guy looking at his computer. All right. So we got Fancy app here. I just threw this. We're pretty much going to live in Notion, though. And I wanted to look at this because they redid their UI. Pull this over here real quick. All right. I also want to dive in to some dagger art, possibly. Am I Dimension Plane? So I should have. Should have the book. I'll have to look into that a little bit. But I really wanted to dive in the book with everyone. Let's see. All right. So let's dive into this first. Let's see what this is all about. Okay. So the developers reached out and said that they redid some of their items itself. So previously on Dragon Ball Z, let's see. My party arrived at Skyrest. So I should put a disclaimer if anybody here is in my campaign. You're going to be looking at this and risking your own by being here. This is I am prepping for said session. So please be advised. Okay. Actually, what we can do, let's do this. We are going to enter more of the information in, so therefore this bad boy can help me more. I think that is a swell idea. pull this campaign up. So let's go to the edit of this. How do we... There we go. Edit. And I, for some reason, keep calling them Blitz. Don't know why. Save. Oop. Don't need that. So we got that. We're gonna edit here. That's good. This is so it can do its job better next time it listens. Not to say I did a bad job, because I did a remarkable job. So this right here I can do manually. Edit, and then we'll add okay, whatever. I call them Sun Paul normally. Oh, it has it in there. Oh, right. So I didn't realize I needed to add those. So we're gonna go back in those. This is the big one. And then Wild Heart. This goes back to the old faithful that tools are only as good as you make them. Nope. I did jack like a dummy. Where are you? Not jack. I can't believe I did that. Description of a druid. Okay. All right. Get the NPCs away. We got that going. Shove Skyrest in here. Interesting. No factions from there. Skyrest. Characters. Druid. If you guys want to, I said this last time, everyone is looking for the best tools to use. The best tools I have found to use as a DM is tools you can use together. So, Archivist AI, right? You see me pulling notes from my head beforehand and copying. Now, I already have information on Fenris. So I'm going to go here and add campaign with fall notes. Really don't know what session we're at, so I'll just put that blank for now. And this is going to be Late Arch, Skyrest, Peaks. Nope, nope. Curry Ridge, Skyrest. There we go. So this right here is a reference for me. I would have a session number. I've been terrible at keeping my session numbers. So, but this is in the Lily Arch, the character development arch for Lily, in the Curry Ridge as Skyrest. So, now I have notes in that for Fenris. Yeah, that can be deleted. That was a brainstorm by me. Move to trash. This was a template I was working on. From a template I found. I have a streamlined version of what, though. This is the campaign I'm going to be working on later as well. And this is the carrot. This is the one I'm going to be working on for my normal one. Let's see. They have a lily in here as a placekeeper in this template. Funny. Let's see what they have. Interesting. I wonder what they have is go back. Yeah, this is the part I need to do better on. Cool. Love medieval fantasy generator and Wadaboo. Great tool if anybody needs one. Now, this is one I wish I could get better at. But cool. All right. You're going to get started in breaking down a couple things here. All right. Let's see. Actually, let's we're gonna shift from Dungeons and Dragons, and we're gonna dive into Draw Steel. I haven't really dug into that one yet. Let's see. Should we? Let's do this. Let's see. Let's build together. I have some notes already in here. Here we go. So we're going to go to locations, new page, wow. Town of Wildwood. We got that done. So this campaign, I will put as a campaign I'm putting together to invite people into D&D. So I'm going to put that into the Twitch. If you guys are interested, it's a game I'm going to be hosting on startplaying.games. I'm really excited about it. It'll be less than a week from tonight that I'm going to be doing that. And if anybody else is interested in that, you can go to that link. I'm going to throw it into all my chats, so therefore people have it if they're interested. Actually, let me see if I can. I don't know why I haven't thought about this beforehand. Here you are. Games are there. Let me see if I can add it to my good old beacon. Because that's the play, right? That's the play. Let's see. Still too long. Cool. So I got that added. Let me see. Why isn't that working? got that set up. So this is going to be got it. Okay. Oh, we have to figure that out later. There it is. Okay. So, my apologies. My plan is to keep all my notes for this campaign of Town of Wildwood, the Mists of Wildwood, and then I have a newsletter going out this Friday. It's already completed and done, but beyond that, I'm going to be having another newsletter go out in 2 weeks, and I'm going to include all my notes for this campaign and any tweaks that I needed to get taken care of as well in there as well. So, let's see. Throw this in. Downloads. There we go. Let's do that. We'll do that one for a different night. This I haven't done yet. So set this up here for us. So I'm a big advocate of Roll20. Mainly for the fact that interesting. I think it's intuitive. Foundry personally has encumbersome to learn. I try to use it. I figured I would like to assume that I am inclined to be able to where are we? Names only. There we go. Learn a program like that, but I think I over encumbered myself with trying to make it too easy for the players, and I made so many updates that I found myself that I was trying to make sure the updates were updated, the plugins were updated, more than having a good story for the game. And it was about Foundry, and it wasn't about the game itself. So I negated that. And came right back to Roll20, which I feel very at home with. So, but the town of, we'll get there, hide, region. We're gonna make all this together, everyone. So, Freeport, Freeport, capital. What do you think here? Melodrum. Does this look cooler? No, that looks cooler. Melodrum. I'll do Freeport. It's always a Freeport in everything I do. Chord. Regions. Redlands. Desert of Rick. Wildwood. Human, elf. Let's see, dwarfs and halflings. Dwarf, half-orc, tiefling. Stereotypical D&D, but this is the camp. Hello? It's just this. Whew. That was rougher than it should have been. What should we call? This is all gonna be town of Wildwood. Oh god, I need a region, my man, region. Actually, I don't like that. What should we call this? Like the D&D had their Sword Coast. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? What does chat think? What are you thinking out there? Let's see here. Que? Like Quinos? Remember Quest? Trying to think here. Sword Coast. We can do a coast. I do like that. To the block coast, we can do coasts of. Interesting. Think here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Nah, I can't think of anything. What are we thinking here? Lands, Midland? No, I can't do Midland. Mist of Wildwood. What is the region going to be called? Let's think here. No, Runebreaker Coast? No. I like that. Velspire Coast? What do you guys think? Emberfall was something that hit me. The Shattered Coast. Could just do that. I like that. Let's see here. Shattered Coast. The Adventures of the Mists of the Wildwood. And we're going to get a region map tonight. Let's do that. We are going to bring my notebook up. Notebook's going to be, let me see how this looks. So tonight we are going to, know how to use bullets. Okay. Outline for the Shattered Coast. Build plot hook based on of Mists of the Wildwood. A region map for Shattered Coast. Yeah, dig it. All right. Context, okay. History I'll have to make in there. This will be a region of Odessa. Let's see. Economy, I think I already made that. I'm going to add, no. Gents, that sucks. We will have to figure that out. Who calls it? Alright. Make this campaign a bit more grimdark than I thought I would in my head, but I'm here for it. Let's... Gosh, I can't believe... Oh, there it is! Thank goodness. Whew. Thought I lost it. Okay, brilliant. So, drop that. This can be deleted. So it's the Shattered Coast. I mean, that's going to be a major, but here nor there. All right, villain. Should I make... Let's see. So... per my adventure, north of Freeport, where the fields yeed to shadow and air grows thick. With pine and peat lies the old wildwood. Keep to the sunlit paths and never cross the moss-thick stones after dusk. Old warnings passed down with lullabies and warned prayers. But time dulls fear, and now it is fear that sharpens again. They've gone missing. A boy chasing his pig through the brambles. A logger whose axe was found wedged in his stump, bloodless, still warm. A pair of lovers who thought the forest edge would be a place for kisses. And now the elders mutter, it is the forest reclaiming what was once its own. The young's one's laugh, or did until their friends stopped returning. Now the laughter is gone too. A posting has gone up in the Freeport Hall doors, written in a trembling hand and nailed with a salt-soaked iron. To any brave enough or damned enough, we need watchers, warders, and wanderers. Something lives in the wildwood and does not wish to be seen, but it sees us. The mirror offers coin, the town folk offer fear. The forest offers only silence and secrets buried beneath root and ruin. Will you answer the call? Will you step into the whispering green where paths fade and time forgets you? Or will you too become one more story told by firelight? One more story told by firelight and never by dawn. So, let's reverse engineer it, shall we? Let's see. I'm thinking here. Okay. I think we got something here. Gonna go and do a couple things and see what we can do. I think I'm gonna make. Let me see here. Let's go into my NPCs. Let's start with the town outside Wildwood, right? Locations. Major. New page. Give me a name. Just going to a generator here real fast. easy enough. I like it. Straightforward. No. We need to go back. Come on. Here, Stonebrook. Enter. It is a settlement. There we go. This is where it's going to get fun. I can't spell the name, man. Not politics. Politics. I had that in my staring out the space moment. Oh, it's up there. Son of a biscuit. Politics. So I had some information already in here. Okay, now we get into the meat of it. Let's do. All right. All right. That was kind of riveting stuff, everyone. But I am loving it. So Stonebrook. This is where the whole campaign is going to begin, happen, and end. People are hired to go there. That's not a politician. That is just, we'll see notable NPCs. We'll go here. Yeah. All right. And we're going to get that. Just had an AI whip this up real quick for us. Boom. Dig it, my man. Super cool. I'll put that up. It's giving me the vibe of what we're looking for. Really dig that. Awesome. All right. I am kind of hitting the block. I don't know. Tonight might just not be my night, which is okay. Sometimes I step away from it. I might do some reading on Daggerheart, and I might just do YouTube live. I'll be getting some traction there, but it's not this kind of vibe. So we're going to call it early tonight, guys. So, guys and gals. So, for the ones that are still joining me, still there, I appreciate your guys' time and girls' time. But I will see you guys in the next one. I will be on probably a week from tonight, Tuesday night. So I will see you then. Thank you very much for hanging out. Really appreciate you guys. If you guys are interested, I am launching that newsletter this Friday. And come back and we'll jump back in. I think what I'm going to be doing next Tuesday is either diving into Draw Steel or into Daggerheart. So we'll see how that goes. That could be a complete massacre or not. I don't know. I haven't even opened my Draw Steel file itself. I'm excited to kind of dive into that and see what that's all about. I'm a big MCDM fan, obviously, but I haven't really dove into Daggerheart either. So lots to get into, lots to understand. I'll probably be making YouTube videos about each of those as well, just so therefore people can see my initial thoughts. But thank you very much for joining me. You guys have a wonderful night